Well, school is in full session now, and for busy parents, life can be stressful, especially if you're not prepared. Lifestyle expert Erica Vetrini has some A-plus advice for parents everywhere. Take a look.
I'm Erica Vetrini, and I've partnered with some great companies to help us out during the stressful back-to-school season. The Amazon Cloud Cam is an affordable and easy-to-use home monitoring system. It keeps an eye out at things with its live stream that you can watch from your computer or your mobile device, and you can set up custom notifications for when it detects motion, like when kids are coming back and forth from school or when the pet is acting up. School mornings are crazy, but nothing really happens until I've had my first cup of coffee. And the Chinet Comfort Cup holds 16 ounces of coffee, fits into most single-serve machines, and it's got this easy-fit, snap-and-go lid so you can take it wherever you go without worrying about messes. Back to school season is also always about messes, so I'm happy to have the Rejuvenate Click and Clean to help speed clean every flooring surface. The multi-surface spray mop saves you money with rewashable cleaning pads and is so easy to use that you literally click, clean, and go. My kids are always starving when they come home from school, and Elio's Pizza and new breadsticks are a delicious snack that they can enjoy right after school. They're made with 100% real cheese and are ready in less than 15 minutes. For more information, go to ericavetrini.com.